It's cold and foggy outside. I've got 2 days to do 178 miles to reach the 9,000 mile goal for the year. And I don't know if I'm going to make it. So I'm doing Zwift. I found a ride that's a 50 kilometer ride, so 31 miles. I've already been riding a little bit. And this ride's happening every hour. So I don't think I can do 31 miles in 1 hour on Zwift. But I can wait an extra hour, maybe do the second one. So if I can get 2 of those, if I can get at least 70 miles today, that's a big ask, especially after the first 50 kilometer session. Then I'll have a chance tomorrow when I go out with my training partner to get the rest of it. Okay, get going. I don't know if they're going to show the number of people in here like they do in a race, but I think there's, I don't know, at least 100, maybe 200. Oh, 270. Okay, so we're close to, I'd say about 290. Good. Oh, a climb. I thought it was going to be flat. All right, I just got to hang on. I neglected to mention it this far, but welcome to episode 6. I was going to talk about how I view these various diets, keto, vegan, vegetarian, that type of thing, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Today, let's talk about magnesium. From a biochemical point of view, magnesium is not something that you often hear about. It's a cofactor involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including energy metabolism, protein synthesis, and nucleic acid or DNA synthesis. It also plays a role in nerve conduction, muscle contraction, blood pressure regulation, and maintaining the structural integrity of cell membranes. While obviously all important functions, what caught my eye was magnesium's role in DNA repair. Magnesium is essential in the proper functioning of enzymes involved in DNA repair. These enzymes play a crucial role in maintaining genomic stability and preventing the accumulation of mutations that can lead to cancer development. We have cells being repaired all the time. The red blood cell that you had a month ago has been replaced, albeit on a different timeline. That goes for all cells in your body. Individuals with the highest magnesium levels have a 40% lower chance of all-cause mortality and a 50% decrease in cancer deaths compared to those with the lowest magnesium levels. If someone has consistently low magnesium levels in their diet, it's not that they're going to turn into a mutant in the next week. It's very insidious. The damage is little by little, and it accumulates. There are many causes to cancer outside of our control, so the best plan of action is to control what we can. One way to do that is to consume a diet with optimal amounts of magnesium. So the question is, do we as Americans get enough magnesium in our diets? A hint to that answer is in which foods the highest concentrations of magnesium exist. That would be legumes, oats, and smack dab in the middle of chlorophyll, dark green leafy vegetables. I'm thinking the answer is no. How much magnesium are we supposed to consume per day? Well, the RDA says 400 to 420 milligrams for men, and for women, 310, 320. Now, if you are a consistent athlete, then because magnesium comes out in your sweat, you need more. How much do I take? Well, my diet is predominantly plant-based. I occasionally do legumes, I do lots of oats, and lots of dark green leafy vegetables. Actually, multicolored vegetables. One time I calculated for my diet alone, I receive about 400 milligrams of magnesium per day. I also take 200 milligrams in the morning and an extra 200 milligrams in the evening. From what I understand, if you take too much magnesium, then you can get some intestinal distress. That has never happened to me. Okay, that was my magnesium lecture. Let's go back and see how I'm doing on my approaching 9,000 miles for the year. We have about 0.4 mile to go in this first 50-kilometer event. So it's an event, not a race. I have no idea what placing I'm in. I've been with this other guy for a little bit, and we went out with the front groups. So we had that main pacer that kept a constant pace, and a number of groups went out at the beginning, and I was feeling pretty good, keeping in mind that I didn't want to overcook myself. So at a certain point, I just took off from this guy, hoping that I can get to the line before him. I kept watching the date at the bottom of the screen. Looks like I was going to get it. And then all of a sudden, he just comes by me, and that's all she wrote. I had about 30 minutes before the next 50-kilometer event started, and so I got off the bike, had an egg and some jam and toast, and then got back on the bike again. I'm back. As you can see, I got dropped, but I didn't drop out. Been watching YouTube videos, going a lot slower. If I was with the group, I would have been done 40 minutes ago. So this would be my second 50 kilometer. All right, I'm going to process the videos. There is something I'm going to talk about. Maybe magnesium. Magnesium is important. So, got to get my notes together, make the video, and then one more day. I think this will give me, see, 62 miles, 67. Oh man, I'm going to be 111 miles short. Well, let's see what happens tomorrow. I have my training partner, and so we're going out tomorrow. He's not going to go 111 miles, but I'm going to meet him. We're going to do most of the miles together, and then we'll see how much energy, how much functionality I have in my muscles. All right. Thank you for joining me for episode 6. 6, right? Yeah, I think so. We'll have at least an episode 7, maybe an 8. I don't know. Okay, you know what's coming next. Got to time this. 300 feet, 300 feet, 250. There's the finish. Comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.